Well, hello everybody. Hello. I hope everybody's well. Welcome back to another HDSIMS stream. And tonight we are going to fly the TOLISS A340-600, best A340 out there. This plane will come out soon in Microsoft, hopefully this month. So I'm flying it to show people what they're going to get. Airbus A340 with proper system, in-depth system, and that's what it's about. In-depth system, not pretty fancy cabin with nice lavish table, kicking back first class, which most people can't afford to fly in anyways. Most of us fly commercial, all right, but they just concentrate on the system. Just saying. So with that said, let's welcome everybody. Berto, thank you for the gold membership. Appreciate you. And we have retired firefighter. Hello, my friend. How you doing? We have Kai, man. He got in there early. Hello. And of course, Slim. It goes by that Zender. He's going to be flying up with us. And we got Oliver. Let's go. Man, listen, you guys are lucky. Okay, you guys should have lost that game against the Panthers. You guys should have lost that damn game against the Panthers. But since you're subscribed to my channel, I'm gonna give you your props. Okay, but Panthers, man, they were the underdog. They almost got you guys. Howdy, Micah Mercer. Hello. How you doing, sir? Hope you well. All right, so we are going to go ahead and get started. Not waste any too much time here. See, I've been really enjoying XP12.4 recently. XP map enhancement is the game changer. Yes, it is. And Micah, I didn't mean to be too hard on you on your last video that you made when you made that comparison. I know you like to make things vanilla to vanilla. I get that, but the only reason that I brought up, and I think you got what I was saying, is that we already know when it comes to ground texture, that's a loss for XP. We already know that, okay? And that's the only thing I was saying is like, hey, add map enhancement is free. Let people know that. Yeah, XP can't tap Microsoft when it comes to ground texture. Well, when it comes to photo, the auto gen, there's no competition there either. But at least the ground texture, and that's all I was saying. If you add that, then you see things placed in the proper position and give people, hey, listen, this is free, easy to install. If you want to venture, look at it, you can take a look at it. So, but other than that, man, great video, always great video. I know you can't wait to do the comparison when next gen scenery comes out. I can't wait for that too, and I'm curious to see what that's going to look like. So I hope it is what they say it is. I hope it is what they say it is. No, yeah, I know you have to, but like I said, most people know there's no competition when it comes to that. X-Men right now, the way it is, without map enhancement auto ortho, cannot compete with Microsoft. Period. So you might as well call it a day. The only place they can compete sometime in planes, sky color. The clouds is looking phenomenal. Okay, so those visual S-Pen can compete, but everything else, nah, unless you have map enhancement or auto ortho. That's what I'm saying. Well, no. We're not talking. The only one I'm talking about is map enhancement. That's it. Map enhancement. Trying to kind of level the playing field on that. Microsoft don't need no damn mod. What the hell do they need a mod for? Okay. X-Men need more mod than Microsoft. But if we just do the X-Men with, because this is why when people come to my stream, they look at my stream. I'm pretty sure they say the same thing with you. They're like, wow, is this Microsoft? Wow, this looks pretty good. Well, that's because I'm running map enhancement on auto ortho. And I let them know that. I let them know that. Oh, wow, man, where can I get it? It's free, easy to install. Go with map enhancement instead because that's easy. Right now, map enhancement did some updates with the lightings. And then if you go with the pro version, oh, man, it's really, really good. which I'll be doing. But that's all I'm saying. But that's neither here or there. So you get what I'm saying when I get what you're saying. I think it beats Microsoft in several things, and it shows. I get it. But listen, it's a good discussion, man. It's a good discussion, and I hope that video. I gotta revisit that video to see how many views you gotten, because you notice when you do those videos about X-Men, look at your views. I have to go look at the most view that you had, at least last year, from my perspective, is when you did that. When they released, was it the weather engine or whatever? That's the most views you got on any video. X-Men been doing it, bro. Yeah, but if I use a mod on one Sam, then they would call me biased. He had to remain impartial. The internet is man, whatever with the internet, man. Yo, what's up, Mac? You know, listen, but you know, that's it. You know what? Listen, okay. I hope Next Gen Scenery is what they talk it that it is. So now, when you do that, then there will be no discussion, and people will say, "Well, you know, 1-for-1, you know, Microsoft." Yeah. So I hope I can't wait for that, and I know you can't. So we can put that to bed. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, man. Because look, there's so many Microsoft content out there, right? People want to see what X-Men is doing. They want to see where it's going. Because, bro, from where X-Men has been and to where it is now, it's night and day. Yesterday, when I was flying from Kennedy to Atlanta, the clouds, remember when you used to get those cube clouds, those box clouds? You know, that's not that long ago. Those things look, you know, not so good. And then compare that to now, the volumetric clouds and stuff. This is what people want to see. They want to see, can X-Men get there? Can they do that? So when you do those videos, bro, it's guaranteed success. And I know when the next gen come out, that one might, you know, top the other one that you did for X-Men. Yeah, it's 393. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. You know, nobody else is doing that. You know, so you grab into that you know section, because tell me, how many people out there that stream X-Men on a consistent basis besides me? Besides me. Okay. I know there's a few other people, but they don't stream as much as I do. Okay, and that's the content, because you know Microsoft is too saturated. You know what I mean? Now the other people that play the you know, stream X-Men is you, XP, QA Pilot. QA Pilot kind of, you know, he's more like, I would say he's like 60-40 X-Men Microsoft, maybe 70-30 X-Men Microsoft, and Friday to Sim is more, I would say, 70-30 Microsoft X-Men, and because he loves the visual. So you can look at the people, you know, what they've done, and it's usually a heavy side on the Microsoft versus X-Men. But now that X-Men is getting better, there's more people coming back to X-Men and streaming X-Men, doing X-Men content. But for me, I'm not going anywhere. I occupy that space. My last largest stream was Microsoft 2024 FSE Jet V9 release. Yeah, because they want to see what this guy's been trying to get a V. I didn't even know that this damn plane didn't have a V9. So yeah, hence this is why they want to see it. I didn't even know that. That E-Jet is okay. Visually it's okay. But it's never going to be X-Craft. Okay, that's just my opinion. Okay, when it comes to EGS, X-Craft is the king, and then they're using the base model of X-Craft, providing that, but I just don't think they have the talent to do what X-Craft is doing with the EGS and X-Plane. But I was up streaming 2 hours after release. It was the first. Yeah, well, good, man. Listen, just when things comes out, jump on them. It don't matter. X-Plane, Microsoft, jump on them, bro. That's how you build, you know, you're going to build your success and drive toward that 20,000 subscribers. All right. We are having a good chat with Micah. Everybody, Micah Mercer is a real world pilot. Just recently got his instrument rating. And I believe the Cessna 172, Micah, and correct me if I'm wrong. And he does content. So he goes by Micah Mercer. Search him out. Give him a like on the video and give him a subscribe. Let's help him grow this channel, because he's been doing this for a minute, but it seems like for some of us, it takes time. So let's help Micah get to that 15,000 subscribers and then beyond. All right. Okay. So enough of me talking. Let's get going. So, yo, what's up, Avgate? Man, it's awfully bright in here. Good Lord. Oh, C182. Oh, nice. All right, let's lower this music. Here. Damn, why does this thing feel like it's loud? Okay. I need to. It's like lately, we used to complain when this thing was too dark, but now, they might need to adjust it. Volume mixer. Okay, music can go back down here. Let's see. We're gonna 15K by June. Bet. I got plans. Good. We'll help you get there, Micah. We'll help you get there, bro. All right. Okay, A and B. Okay, with battery 1, battery 2, and APU battery can come on. Nav 1, Nav 2, Nav 3. Nav light can come on. Seatbelt sign, no smoking, and emergency. All right, you know what? Let me pull back a little bit. Yeah. I might pull back some more. This is too dark. And of course I had to be on the side where, you know, it's really bright. Jesus Christ. All right, and yeah, I'm gonna make it to where when I load up, this thing's already bright. I don't have to do this. What the hell? Oh, I switched to eCam. No, I don't want that there. All right, Jesus Christ. All right, man, go back there. All right. So this has, one time I saw this, a real Airbus, their radio panel looked like this. Now we click here, we can use that, but that's how the radio panel look. And I was like, man, why can't I get this thing to look like that? All right, so system 2, turbulence. All right, so let's go here. In it, request flight plan. Yep, man, please go support Micah. All right, what's going on? Why this is not loading up? Okay. Let's make sure that my flight plan is good. All right, Delta CYVR. We got A340. Yep, everything is good there. So let's make sure that open that. Oh, what the hell? Did my thing just got erased? All right, guys, hold on a second. You guys can see what I'm doing. Hold on. I gotta switch screen while I get my scene graph situated here. All right, so we got count setting. What? Just give me a minute until I get this thing in there. Okay. All right. Okay. And I gotta do CPD up here in this thing. All right. It's gonna be 18,000 feet. All right. Start with bright display. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. Next time we're not gonna have that nonsense. And okay, cool. I might have to go in there. Okay, let's go and try this again. There it is. Perfect. Now it's going to align you. Confirm. All right, cool. Let's get the wind data. Request the wind. Yes, sir. Yeah, my stuff got unsafe. It's like, what the hell? It's just like I just reinstalled this thing. All right, so let's bring up the flight plan. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let me close this. I'm going to use this. Let me see if it's in there. And go to charts. And here it is. This is the plan. You're going to be at 390. Block fuel should be 26.4. So let's go there. 26.4. So we're good. And all right, I just wanted to see if that was in there. So I'm going to go back to my Navigraph. That's what I wanted to see. I like Navigraph better than that. All right, import from same brief. All right, there's a route. Okay, and let's view the plan. As you just saw, we're going to be at 39,000 feet. We have a really nice cost index. And then I use our route. We're going to take on 8 right. That's why we park over here. And then go direct to Seattle VOR, J5 Suma, and then to Ironman 2 and LA 24 right for the approach. Okay. And the weather here is 070 at 13. It's raining like you saw, broken at 2100. There it is. Altimeter 3036. Okay, so let's go ahead and minimize that. Okay, so let's go ahead, take off, departure, 8 right, we're not gonna put no SIDS in there because we're gonna go direct. All right, unless HTC comes on, and insert that, and then we have the approach into LAX arrival. I wanted to do the RNAV 24 instead of the ILS. Never do that. Yeah, we're gonna do that because sometimes ATC trying to bring you in too quick. But if you're doing an RNAV, no, we'll stick with the ILS. All right, and star is going to be Ironman 2. Novia. Position. It's going to be Reberg. Insert that. There it is. Look for any discount. But that's interesting. You see, they put the Northwest 42, West 120 track. Wow. You see that? Right here. I never seen this before. Feel like I'm flying a CYVR. I never seen this before. Right here. 252 mile nautical mile, and then you go to Fran and J7. Wow, that's interesting. This is why you load this thing. All right, here's a downwind. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Alrighty. So that will be that. Let's go ahead and do the performance numbers. Okay. Weight and balance. Okay, so we had, oh crap, what was it again? 26.4. Oh, come on. Alright, we'll leave it at 26.5 because I'm not going to go less than that. Okay, so take off. So we got 070 at 13. And temperature is 7. Got that right. 1028. Nope, it's wet. Tires off. Compute. Alright, there it is. We are good there. So we got 3036. Okay, cool. And let's go here. Go to perf. And we're going to use the uplink. Request it. Alright, receive data takeoff. Flex to takeoff. Insert it. So you got 160, 160, 164. Transition is 18,000. Flaps 1 up 2.7. Reflexing at 71. Perfect. Alright, come over here. Get the flight plan all together here. And you put the nations on. Our rudder is at 0. And this is already closed, so good. And we are going to go 10,000 in here. And 3036 it is. All right, let's go here. All right, cool beans. So we're good. Now we can go ahead and get the rest of the pumps. You know, before we do that, I'm going to do the pumps, but I should have did something else first. But we will do that. We're going to test our fires. Drill. Alright, oh my god, this is bright. Alright, all 4 engines are guarded and APU is guarded. So we'll start with the test for this. Okay, and then the APU fire test. The cruise supply can come on. Alright, we're going to start our APU master. Flaps door is going to open. Alright, now we can go ahead and get things started. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and start the APU bleed. Nav altered discrepancy in barrel. Oh, I thought I fixed that. What the hell? And yep. So go away. Alright, if it's available, so we can go ahead and turn you off. Okay, beacon can come on. That's slow. Oh Lord. Let me see. Rain repellent. What is that? That don't look like his model. Okay. I think we should be ready to rock and roll. You know what? This is it's still daytime. I have it in daytime. It's just because it's so overcast and it's raining. That's why it looks like that. Yeah, this thing was real quick. Okay. You got the actually in mind as well. Button finished to join, but gotta be up early tomorrow. Wow, sorry about that, open source. Yo, what up, Matthew? Alright. We gotta get on Vatsim, people. Normally I'm on Vatsim already. If somebody's here, I'm done for. Hopefully nobody parks right here. Alright, Delta 617, except we're in a 340, not 339. So let's change that. A340-600 and connect. Connection failed. Not what? There you go. All right, let's go ahead and do our go back, pre-file. So we got Delta 617, A346 heavy. We're going to LA. We're going to be at 3900. And then here's that. Whoa. Don't tell me we got ground. Somebody's on. Huh? All right, let's see if anybody's on here. Close. ATC. I don't see. There's nobody here. There's nobody here. All right. It's fine. We're going to go with that here. 2000. See, all right. We just get let's get the frequency for CTAP frequency for Vancouver. CYVR 118,700. 118,700. Okay. All right. I think we are ready to rocking and rolling. Man, you know what? I'll turn this thing on. This thing is. Oof. All right, man. You kind of like annoying here. Okay. Let's go here. Let's go to. Oh, you know what? Damn it. Let me add this in there. Go back to this screen. Enable that in here. Sync that. Save that. All right. So basically, I can access that through here. So go ground, off, and off. Okay, we're ready for push. So we're gonna be pushing. Oh, we're on this side, man. We're gonna push this way because we gotta go all the way around. Okay. Oh, we got one more thing that we gotta do because I hear it. That GPU, that thing here, we don't want that. Go away. Okay, this music can go bye-bye. All right, let's go ahead and get the pushback truck. You be joining the flight? All right, nice, Av Gig. All right, Slim, you out already?
Okay, aircraft, this will be a 3-person wireless headset push.
This is day 1 of
Winnie on the gate? Okay. Okay, does this guy hook up? Oh, I think he did.
Okay, copy. A's off, door lights out, bypass pin is in, parking brake set, walk around complete, bin doors and access panels secure, safety zone is clear. Copy, parking brake release, clear, start both.
USCB takeoff? Okay. All right. All right, we're gonna start 3 and 4. All right, starting number 1 and number 2. There's something I got to do.
Okay, tow bar disconnected and bypass pin removed. Have a good one, guys.
Okay, cool. All right, up 2.7. We got that trim set. It's set automatically. And let's do the rudder thingy. All right, left rudder. Let's try that again. First of all, before I do that, I need to calibrate this thing in here. See, the profile is not even, I mean, it just, oh my God. What the hell, man? No wonder I was not getting, okay, calibrate. Y'all. Okay. Oh my goodness. I don't know why this fin acts like this is the first time I'm, flying it. And then we got to go to EU, calibrate that. Okay. Oh, pitch. Ignore. Oh, hold on a second. Try this again. All right, whatever. This thing here, I don't know. Okay, because I don't have, it says none. I don't know why this thing is acting stupid. Let me see. I'm working on a plan for the flight control pedestal. Plus, XP said that he would send me the velocity one pedal. Yeah, I know. He told me. He told me. I was messing with you when we were going back and forth. Okay, let's go ahead and calibrate this thing here. Ignore. Yeah, I do have my Thrustmaster throttle, but I just don't feel like using it. So, okay. All right. So we got that. So now, let's see what this is. Damn, I gotta do this thing all over. Oh, 5 plus 1 notch, down 1 notch. Okay, cool. So this is going to be do nothing. Nothing, because I use this as a backup for my ATC thingy. Yep. Okay, so what else? I think that's all I need from here. And the reversers. Yep. Okay. Done. So let's do this again. See, now we're back in the middle. Left rudder. Right rudder. Pull up. Down. Left aileron. Right aileron. I'm going to check this done. And so this works. We're going to put it back to 1. So it does work. Okay, perfect. Yep, that's why we do flight control check. That's why we do it. All right. I guess I can turn it on. Jesus Christ. Here you go. Here, Avi tab. Alright, so we're gonna take Papa to Victor and to Lima. Vancouver traffic. Delta 617 Heavy, retaxing via Papa Victor. Crossing 13 on Victor to Lima for an 8-wide departure, Vancouver traffic. Config test should be fine. Here we go. You gotta tap the brake to have it move. Alright, what is this? Did they come on? Center came on. 133-700. Oh wow. 133-700. He was waiting for me to move. He was waiting for me to move, man. Oh my God.
And Vancouver, ground Air Canada 554, checking in the distance at Tango.
Sorry, Air Canada 554, you said?
Sorry, what was that? Air Canada 544?
Yeah, was it Air Canada 544? Was that your call sign?
A-firm. Air Canada 554.
Okay, Air Canada 554. I just don't have a flight plan for you. Could you just confirm you filed one?
Oh my God. Let me see. This is guys too loud.
Give me 1 moment. Sorry about that. Air Canada 554.
No problem.
And center, Delta 617 Heavy. I was getting ready to taxi until you came on, so we ride off short of Papa.
Delta 617 Heavy, roger. Which departure were you planning so I don't make you change it up?
Well, we didn't choose no seats. We just have 8 right for departure.
Okay, Delta 617, you're cleared to Los Angeles, Fraser 8 departure. Flight planned route, departure runway 08 right, squawk 4024.
Clear to Los Angeles, Fraser 8 departure, squawk 4024. And plan 8 right for departure for Delta 617 Heavy. All right, so
Delta 617 Heavy, read back correct, and once you're squawking, I'll get you taxied.
all right, so let's go ahead and take care of that squawking.
Center United 387 at gate 76. We're ready to
4042.
push back, but we'll go ahead and get a clearance to Los Angeles, please.
40.
United 387, roger. Yeah, just hold your position because you have traffic at your directly behind you. You're cleared to Los Angeles, Fraser 8 departure, flight plan en route, departure runway 08 right, squawk 5211.
Cleared to Los Angeles by plan route, Fraser 8 departure, runway 8 right, watching for the traffic behind. He'll wait for you to tell us to go ahead and push back. And can you give me that squawk one more time because the talk's too long?
5211.
5211 for United 387.
United 387, the read back correct, push and start, call for push and start, and also, actually I'll advise when that traffic is clear.
Roger, that was set time.
Okay, Delta 617, runway 08 right, the altimeter 3036, taxi Juliet Alpha, Juliet Kilo, Lima, cross 13.
So we got Juliet Alpha, Juliet Kilo, and what was the other one for Delta 617?
Yep, Juliet Alpha, Juliet Kilo, Victor, Lima, cross 13.
The second was with Victor Lima cross 13 for 617, and then the departure was Fraser 8, correct?
Affirmative.
All right.
Air Canada 554, I have your flight plan now, advise ready to copy.
Ready to copy, Air Canada 554.
Air Canada 554, you're cleared to Los Angeles, Fraser 8 departure, flight plan route, departure runway 08 right, squawk 0554.
All right, there's a.
Air Canada 554, your read back correct, and just hold your position, and once you're squawking your code, I'll get you some taxi instructions.
All right, Juliet Alpha.
Air Canada 554, runway 08, right, taxi Juliet Alpha, Juliet Kilo Victor Lima, Lima 6 cross 13, the altimeter is 3036.
Juliet Kilo.
Air Canada 554, that's Kilo Victor Lima, cross 13.
Kilo Victor Lima for
Jazz 116, contact me airborne, the wind 020 at 6, clear takeoff 09.
I think I stepped on with that Jazz 116.
Yeah, Jazz 116, contact me airborne, wind 020 at 6, clear takeoff 09.
Okay, up there 9, I'll call airborne.
Appreciate it, Micah. Okay, Juliet.
9387, push the start of your discretion.
Roger, put your hand start at our discretion. That's Jason.
Hey, Juliet.
I wasn't trying to be on the tail like that. No worries at all.
Kilo. Is that Victor?
Jazz 160, airborne 900.
Jazz 160, identified, climb 5000.
5000 Jazz 160.
You're Kilo Victor Lima.
West 1102, keep it rolling, the wind 05011. Contact me airborne from Lima before you're clear to take off straight right.
So you're right, clear for takeoff, contact you and airborne on West 1102.
Jazz 160, turn left heading 350.
Left 350, Jazz 160.
Yo, what up, Swanning? Look a little too bright. Yeah, that's something that they probably, I don't know if that's X-Plane doing it or something that they gotta fix.
Number 1738, Super Vancouver Center, good evening, squawk again. Jazz 160, clear direct to Ombex to join the island side. Correction, Island 8.
Direct on next, Jazz 160.
Number 1738, Super, you're identified. Last station calling, I believe it's Alaska 787, there's no audio.
My bad, sorry, I forgot to turn the mic back on. Alaska 787, climbing out of 330 for 360.
Alaska 787 Center, good evening, squawk right then.
Flash unit out, 787. Vancouver Center, this is Delta 24 Alpha. Can we climb to 42,000? Is that possible or no?
Delta 24 Alpha, stand by.
Vancouver Center, this is Emirates 2447, current flight level 310. I'm going to wait till climb to my cruising altitude of 360 due to not having enough airspeed to climb to that.
Okay, Alaska 787, you're identified. Emirates 2447, squawk ident, and roger your request.
Squawk ident, Emirates 2447.
Delta 24 Alpha, climb flight level 430 for cruising altitude.
Roger that for Delta 24 Alpha.
Vancouver Center, Westjet 1102, passing 2.5.
Westjet 1102 identified, climb flight level 370.
Delta 370, Westjet 1102.
Delta 617, line up and wait, runway 08 right.
Line with 08 right, 617.
Numbers 2447, heavy, you're identified.
Emirates 2447 is identified.
And Center United 387 is ready for taxi runway 80 right.
United 387, runway 08 right, the altimeter 3036, taxi Sierra, Mike, Victor, Lima, Lima 6, cross 13.
By the way, this is a Payware Airport,
Mike,
Flight 2011.
Victor, Lima, crossing 13 at Lima. Delta United 387.
Westjet 1102, clear direct Seattle on course.
Seattle on course for Westjet 1102.
Forward back. Delta 617, contact me airborne, the wind 05011, clear takeoff third base.
Contact when airborne, clear for takeoff to attack 617. Alright, let's see here. I'm not able to get heading on this thing.
Jazz 161 ready to descend 3000, plan the RNAV Zulu runway 08 left approach,
All right, we'll try runway heading and we'll go from there. All right, here we go.
One running 3000. We'll play an RNAV Zulu 8 left. Jazz 160.
Vancouver, this is Emirates 2447 again. I am now climbing to my cruising altitude of 360.
Roger. Air Canada 554 London, wait runway
100
08 right,
knots.
and expect a 2-minute delay for separation.
Rotate. Positive rate. Gear up.
Jazz 160, clear direct Nakima, if you like.
Jazz 160, you confirmed that was the RNAV Zulu 8 left?
Yeah, RNAV Zulu 08 left, Nakima transition.
Only transition I have is Venlo.
Stand by, maybe they changed something.
And center Delta 617 Heavy passing 16,000.
Climb set.
Delta 617 Heavy identified, climb flight level 390.
390 617.
Alrighty then, they did change it on me. Okay, you can plan the ILF to 08 left.
I was Zulu 8 left, Jazz 160.
Delta 617 clear direct Seattle on course.
Clear Seattle on course 617.
West 1102, Seattle's offline, surveillance terminates. Thanks for flying home, good night.
Thank you for the service. We're to Unicom, West 11. 1102, thank you.
Speed check. Flaps
Jazz
0.
160, descend 2000, turn right heading 350, vectors to final.
2000 to 350, Jazz 160.
Air Canada 554, contact me, airborne limit 05011, clear takeoff, steering right.
Yo, what's up, Super Mustang? All right, Micah, see you.
Jazz 160, turn right heading 010.
Right 010, Jazz 160.
Vancouver, this is Emirates 2447. Is it okay if I step away for like about 5 minutes?
Roger, report back.
Alright, thanks.
You got a nice climb? Nice. And we just broke out. All right, let me see. Passing 10,000 feet.
Center United 387 at Lima 4. I'm going to hold short at Lima 4 here for 30 to make a quick graphics.
Okay, United 387, roger that. We'll start 08 right at 5 seconds.
I gotta get that.
Jazz 160, turn right heading 050, cleared ILS to 08 left approach.
Right 050, clear ILS to 08 left, Jazz 160.
Your Canada 554 identified, climb flight level 410.
Alright, Center, you're ready to go.
Alright, United 387, line up and wait for me 08 right.
Line up and wait 08 right.
Your Canada 554, clear direct Seattle on course.
Direct Seattle. 554.
Delta 617, Seattle's offline, surveillance terminates, switch to the on-route frequency up getting.
Delta 617, appreciate it. See you.
United 387, caution await turbulence with departed A330. 2 minutes ago, the wind 050 at 11, clear takeoff 08 right.
Clear takeoff 08 right. We'll watch out for wake turbulence. United 37. See you.
Call me airborne.
Yes. Sorry.
Oh man,
Zealous there.
that's messed up.
Jazz 160, the wind 050 at 11, cleared to land 08 left. Jazz 160,
There you
the wind
go.
050 at 11, cleared to land, runway 08 left.
8 left, clear to land, Jazz 160.
Vancouver says Emirates 2447 again, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Vancouver Center, this is Delta 24 Alpha. Can we go back to 36,000? Because I cannot climb anymore. My speed is, I'm not getting no speed to climb.
Alright, Delta 24 Alpha, climb flight, or descend flight level 360.
Descend flight level 360.
Delta 24
Greg,
Alpha 380 is available too if you want.
you know how to dim the cabin light?
Can we just do 360, please?
This is a floodlight.
Thank you.
Would it be? Because I think this is.
Stanza 492, Vancouver Center, good evening. Stand by.
Let me know. Let me know.
7010.
And by the way, this is the stock sound, which I think is pretty good.
And Center, United 37, passing 3,300 feet on heading 96.
United 387 identified.
This is wrong route. It's funny. Hold on a second, man. Let me put the route for you.
Clear direct Seattle on course.
Let me get that
Direct
for
Seattle
you.
on course, United 387.
Here's a route.
Stanza 492, heavy identified, plan runway 08 left to Vancouver.
It's in the cabin on the middle of radio panel. Wait a minute.
Delta 617, did I send you over to... No, Delta 617, Seattle's offline, switched on, rope connect.
Yes, you did. I'm just listening. 617.
Roger, I just hadn't released your tags, I wasn't sure.
So, where? It's talking about here?
Air Canada 554, Seattle's offline, your surveillance terminates, switch to the on-route
Middle
frequency
radio
company.
panel. Are you talking about right here? It's right below the on and off switch. Oh. Oh, that right there? this? Oh, copy line auto. I see. So we can bring the brightness down. Okay. I think it's too damn bright, man. Leave it at 30. Thank you, Greg.
As 160, welcome to Vancouver, gate 23, taxi Mike Juliet, Lima 8 for your discussion.
Mike Juliet, Lima, give 23, Jazz 160.
You know, Wing Wing better recognize, man, messing you up. What's up with that, Wing Wing?
Night 387 Seattle is offline, your surveillance terminates, switch to the on-road frequency, upgrading.
Over you come, we'll see you next time, United 387, thanks for HDSIMS.
Andrew's in front of us. And that's me. And this is, who is this? Is that Andy? Oh, that's Slim. And this is Andy. Good stuff. You guys are gonna have fun with this bird when it comes out of Microsoft. Hand fly very well too. There you go. We gotta, you know, we're going to it. Wing.
Roger.
We breaking out? Use the brake out. All right, so we can you're off. Oh wow, Andy. All right, approaching cruising altitude.
Vancouver Center loads, Comanche Golf Echo Zulu Papa.
Comanche Golf Echo Zulu Papa, Vancouver Center.
Hello, Echo Zulu Papa with Alpha. On the ground in Victoria, would like to pick up our FR clearance.
Wait, Roger, stand by one.
All right, Mach 0.82. We're gonna keep it there.
Comanche Golf Echo Zulu Papa, you're cleared to Nanaimo by the Victoria 6 departure, flight plan en route, departure runway 09, squawk 6553.
Alrighty, Echo Zulu Papa, cleared to Nanaimo Victoria 6, flight plan right 096553.
Echo Zulu Papa, read back correct, advisory test.
Echo Zulu Papa.
You do a full reinstall. Wow. All right, let's look at the map and see where we at here. Andy said I spent hours downloading everything to my HD, and I'm just about ready to burn it all and stream as much as I can. Yeah, you might need to, yeah.
Emirates 1738, roger.
Vancouver Center 77 request.
Yep, looks good, man.
77, go ahead.
I'm enjoying
Yes, sir. Can we step away for about
flying
20 minutes? We're gonna
X-plane
go take care
lately.
of some stuff real quick.
Yeah,
with the
perfect.
visuals, the clouds.
Since we're like pretty much in the middle
Yes,
of nowhere,
sir.
I don't think there'd be a really big problem. But if there's something does happen, we'll be we'll monitor. So we'll be right back. 77.
Roger, no problem at all. Emirates 1738, Edmonton's offline surveillance terminate, switch down route, good night.
All right, Avgeek.
Information Bravo now cleared, Victoria.
All right, guys, I'll be right back.
Vancouver Center, Air Canada 53, requesting IFR clearance to Tahiti. We have information Romeo on board.
Was that Tahiti?
Yes, sir.
Air Canada 53 Heavy, Vancouver Center, good evening. You're cleared to Tahiti by the Vancouver 3 departure, flight plan route, departure runway 08, right squawk 5111.
Squawk 51111 for Air Canada 53, cleared to Tahiti via the Vancouver 3 departure flight plan route, Air Canada 53.
Air Canada 53, push and start your discretion advisory taxi.
Push and start at my discretion, and I will advise when ready for taxi, Air Canada 53.
How long is that flight from Vancouver to Tahiti, just out of curiosity?
We're looking at about 10 and a half hours here. Some winds in our favor winds against us over the Pacific, so a little longer than expected.
Good Lord, Godspeed to you, man. That's an interesting flight. I've never thought of doing that one.
It's a beautiful airport down there. We're going to be landing just at the crack of dawn tomorrow morning, so it's a beautiful flight. Get a nice sleep while we're landing.
That's cool, man. That works.
Echo Papa runway 09, the wind 0, or friction altimeter 3033, taxi Sierra Echo, cross 21, cross 14.
Sierra Echo, cross 214,
Delta 24 Alpha, you leave Mayor's Face surveillance, terminate, switch to everyone, good night.
Thanks for the agency, man. Have a good night.
Delta 724 Vancouver Center, good evening. Cleared to Los Angeles, Fraser 8 departure. Flight plan route, departure runway 08 right, squawk 4446. Delta 724 reback, correct, your mic's pretty quiet. Push to 30 years aggressive, but 3 seconds. Echo Zulu Papa, Echo Zulu Papa, contact me airborne, the wind 020 at 5, clear takeoff from 09. Identified, climb 6000.
Alright, Canada 63, we're just gonna need a bit before we push here.
Roger. Lufthansa 492, wind ready to descend 12,000, altimeter 3035. Lufthansa 492, plan ILS to the 0 left. And echo to the pop of the Victoria altimeter 3032. And echo to the Papa, are you planning now? Let's 16 and deny with the wind and deny or 0906 altimeter 302. And echo to the Papa, clear direct ICMO to plan the ILS from and Air Canada 58 cleared to Las Vegas by the Fraser 8 departure flight plan route. Departure runway 08 right, squawk 4500. Fraser 8 right, 45 Air Canada 58 right back correct, but to start your discussion call for taxi. Devin, come see me. Delta 74 be the Fraser 8 off 08 right. Roger.
Delta 724, runway 08 right, the altimeter 3035. Taxi Juliet Alpha, Juliet Kilo, Victor Lima, Lima 6, cross 13.
Level 300. Flight level 300, Delta 2805. Center Alaska 585.
Alaska 585, Seattle go.
Center Alaska 585 is setting on the block. Get arrival for SeaTac at 11,000, descending to 8,000.
Alaska 585, Seattle Center, expect ILS runway 16 right.
ILS 16 right, Alaska 585.
That aircraft calling all carrier to voice, make sure your microphone's unmuted.
Delta 617 Heavy at flight level 390.
Delta 617, Seattle Center, radar contact 91 miles east of the Eugene VOR, flight level 390. Air Canada 554, Seattle Center, radar contact over the Deschutes VOR, flight level 400, good evening.
Seattle Center, Aussie 668, P8 beside and POB 6 at layer 5, taxi would be.
Aussie 668, Seattle Center, clearance and request, standby.
Seattle Center, Air Canada 1035, level 360.
Air Canada 1035, Seattle Center, radar contact 80 miles north of the Donnelly VOR, good evening. WestJet 1102, Seattle Center, yep. Aussie 668, Seattle Center, cleared to the Whidbey Naval Air Station as filed. Maintain 9,000, expect flight level 360, 5 minutes after departure. Departure with me, squawk 4706.
Collector would be on as filed, maintain 9,000, expect flight level 360, 5 minutes after departure. Departures with you, squawk 4760, Aussie 668.
Aussie 668, squawk code is 4706.
Aussie 668.
Aussie 668, read back correct. Would be altimeter 3032, expect runway 7.
Expecting runway 7, Aussie 668. And Aussie 668 is ready to taxi full lane from runway 07.
Aussie 668, runway 7, taxi via Echo Alpha.
Taxi via Echo Alpha, Aussie 668.
Alaska 585, descend and maintain 4,000.
4,000, Alaska 585.
Seattle Center, good evening, Lufthansa 459 with you, flight level 350. Lufthansa 459, Seattle Center, ident. Lufthansa 459, radar contact 9 or 6 miles south of the Lakeview VOR, flight level 350. Lufthansa 459, could we step away from the flight deck for 5 minutes? 459, report back. You're kind of clipping my airspace there, so you might be leaving me in 5 unless Salt Lake comes on. Roger, Lufthansa 459. Delta 2805, descend Glacier 3 arrival, Seattle landing south, the altimeter 3038.
3038, and landing south, Glacier 3 arrival, Delta 2805.
Alaska 585, turn right heading 070.
070, Alaska 585.
Alaska 585, 10 miles from Finca, turn right heading 130. Maintain 4,000 until established from the localizer. Clear to ILS runway 16 right approach.
Clear to ILS 16 right approach and 4,000 until established, Alaska 585.
Aussie 668, ready for lane runway 07, that's good be.
Aussie 668, wind 090 at 19er, gust to 26. Runway 7, clear to takeoff.
Black tire for runway 07, Aussie 668.
Alaska 585, I'd give you a right turn heading 130. Go ahead and make the right turn now, 190 to rejoin you through the localizer.
Turning 190 right now, Alaska 585.
Alaska 585, instead of maintain 3,000, maintain 3,000 until established.
3,000, Alaska 585.
Alaska 585, are you going to be able to make it back around, or do you need to circle back around again?
I think we'll be good here for Alaska 585. I'll let you know if otherwise.
Aussie 668 to airborne runway 07 would be passing 2,800.
Aussie 668, your radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 360, on course approved.
360 on course approved, Aussie 668.
Lufthansa 459, Salt Lake Center is offline, radar service terminated, free exchange approved, good night.
Back to 122.8, nice talking to you, Lufthansa 459. Center Alaska 585, we're established down on 168. I'll sorry for the overshoot there.
Alaska 585, no problem, sir. Contact tower 119.9, good day.
Over to tower. Alaska 585.
Delta 724 Seattle Center, good evening.
Hey, what's up, Oliver? Yeah, I just saw that. It was a good game. You know, the Bears just came back. You know, it just came back, bro. What did they say? In any given Sunday, things can happen in the National Football League. So sorry for your loss, man.
Delta 2805, expect ILS runway 16 right.
Ooh,
Expect ILS 16 right.
that's an A380 right there. Let me expand this so you guys can see. That's an A380 come from San Francisco going to Munich. And this one is another big one. What is this? That's 777 going to London. Boy, these people, they are doing this flight. They're not playing. And where's this little guy right here? Can't determine what he is.
Seattle Center, Air Canada.
And what about him?
Air Canada 1058, Seattle Center.
3900.
Flight level 350.
Going to Amsterdam. Wow. Wow, very impressive, guys. Look at this. And this one here, a lot of the guys out of Frisco. That's another Lufthansa, 748, going to Frankfurt. Okay, alrighty then. Alrighty then.
Air Canada 554, radar contact lost.
So we're about to get out of his airspace now. Ooh, it looks like, yeah, LA Center's on. That's them right here. Mm-mm. So we're not that close. Keeping our distance. I thought it was 4 of us. I see Andy, me, and Slim. Somebody else was in between Andy and I. I don't know what happened. Oh, did you hit that VOR yet? I don't think so. Oh yeah, we just finished it. So right now we're going to France. That's interesting, man. Very interesting.
Delta 617, Oakland Center offline. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Good night.
617, appreciate it. Good night.
Delta 2805, descend and maintain 8,000.
8,000 Delta 2805.
Delta 2805, descend and maintain 6,000.
6,000 Delta 2805.
605, turn right heading 250.
Right 250, Delta 2805. Seattle Center, good evening. Speedbird 6 Bravo, flight level 330.
Speedbird 6 Bravo, Seattle Center, ident. Speedbird 6 Bravo, radar contact 98 miles south of Lake CYVR, flight level 330, good evening.
Center United 387, we're going to have to disconnect. We'll see you next time.
United 387, have a good night.
Seattle Center, this is Air Canada 53 Heavy, entering your airspace at 13,000 feet.
Air Canada 53, Seattle Center, climb and maintain, flight level 350.
Up to 350, Air Canada 53 Heavy.
Departure, hello, Air Canada 55 Heavy, climbing 2,700.
Air Canada 55 Heavy, Seattle Center, radar contact, climb and maintain, flight level 200.
Climb maintain 200, Air Canada.
Yo, what's up, Andy? Sorry, here. I'm falling asleep at the yoke, man. Hope to catch you all another time. All right, man. No worries, Andy. No worries, bro.
Delta 2805, 15 miles from Finca. Turn left heading 190, maintain 6000 until established from the localizer. Clear to ILS, runway 16 right approach.
Maintain 6,000. Clear for the ILS, 16 right approach, Delta 2805.
Delta 2805, confirm, left heading 190.
Sorry, left heading 190, Delta 2805.
Thank you. Air Canada 55 Heavy, turn left direct pane.
Left direct pane, Air Canada 55.
Seattle Center, good evening. Delta 6653, 1200.
Delta 6653, Seattle Center radar contact. Climb and maintain, flight level 350.
Climb maintain flight level 350, Delta 6653.
Seattle Center, Delta 2805, getting back on track. My autopilot disconnected.
Delta 2805, roger, descend and maintain 4000, shore and localizer.
Down to 4,000, join the localizer, Delta 2805.
Delta 2805, looks like you're lining up for 16 left. Confirm your 16 right or 16 left.
16 right, sir. I'm having problems with this Airbus. I'm flying it manual right now, turning back to 16 right.
Delta 2805, the airport's at your 12 o'clock, 14 miles, report the field.
Have field inside, Delta 2805.
Delta 2805, cleared visual approach, runway 16 right.
Clear visual, 16 right, Delta 2805.
Delta 2805, contact Seattle Tower, or 119.9, good night.
119.9, good night, Delta 2805.
Seattle Center, good evening. Air Force 1776 on the ground. Climate follows looking for IFR to Portland. Southwest 3438, Oakland Center's offline. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Good night.
Frequency change approved, Southwest 3438. Have a great one.
Speedbird 6 Bravo, radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Salt Lake's offline. Have a good night.
Frequency change approved. Speedbird 6 Bravo. Good night.
Reach 1776, Seattle Center, clearance to best, stand by.
Worship 673 Seattle Center with you, climbing up to flight level 10,000 at you now, passing 2,000.
WestJet 673, Seattle Center, confirm you were cleared to 10,000. Clearance is normally 6. And also, say heading.
Current heading 290. I believe I was cleared, but I will move up to 6.
WestJet 673 also, did you get cleared to direct battleground off the ground?
I got cleared to, I believe, heading 290.
Okay, I'll check with the tower on that, because that's not our normal SAP. WestJet 673, radar contact. Climb and maintain flight level 290, clear direct battleground.
Climb and maintain 290, clear direct battleground, WestJet 673.
Air Canada 55, cross egret at 12,000, Vancouver altimeter 3035.
Cross egret at 12,000, Air Canada 55.
Air Canada 1035, cross egret at 12,000, the Vancouver altimeter 3035.
Egret 12,000, Air Canada 1035.
WestJet 673, Seattle.
WestJet 673.
WestJet 673, I just talked to the tower controller, and you were cleared in your PDC to 6,000, and also off the ground you were given a heading of 090. So just be aware when you're, I know you're new, so just be aware when you're taking off to listen carefully to the instructions. That way you won't have traffic conflicts when it's busier.
Affirm. Thank you. Definitely fix that up. WestJet 673.
Yeah, not a problem. Just trying to help you out. And reach 1776, clearance available, advise ready to copy.
Reach 1776.
Reach 1776, cleared to Portland. Klamath, or correction, Kingsley 7 departure, then as filed, maintain 12,000, expect flight level 220, 5 minutes after departure. Departure with me, squawk 5264.
Reach 1776, cleared to Portland International Airport by the Kingsley 7 departure. Climb maintain 12,000, we'll expect flight level 220, 5 minutes after departure to the GN will squawk 5264.
Reach 1776, read back correct. Call for taxi, the Kingsley altimeter 3050, expect runway 32.
3050, and we'll contact you for taxi. Southwest 17, or correction, reach 1776.
right, we Ellison is still on, so hopefully they stay on until we get there. So Andy had to drop off. So now it's just me and Slim. Yep, just the two of us, bro. So let's look at. Oh, that's you right there. Oh, that's a what? Yeah, that's you. Am I gonna pass you up? Uh-oh. Bro. I'm doing 478. What are you doing? 455, yeah. Let me see something. Because it's probably gonna slow me down. Let me see. It shows that you are going to 32 minutes, and what is more me? 36 minutes. So I'm gonna slow. I'm gonna slow down. My 0.80. I'm gonna slow down because I want to give you some space, bro, so you don't have to vector me. You know, this is one of the best default sound that I see that they did for their plane, man. This one is on point.
Air Canada 55, Vancouver Center's offline. Radar service terminated. Quick exchange approved. Good night.
What is this?
Get up there, Air Canada. Just wondering if we can get a early sign off here.
Air Canada 53. San Francisco radio offline. Squawk 2000. Radar service terminated. Quick exchange approved. Good night. Air Canada 53. San Francisco radio offline. Squawk 2000. Radar service terminated.
Yo, Jacob.
Quick exchange approved. Good night.
Bro, I'm flying to France from Sacramento. 13 hours real-time flight. Wow. What? Hold on a second. Are you on the air already?
Air Canada 53.
See if I can spot you.
2000. San Francisco radio offline. Radar service terminated. Quick exchange approved. Good night.
Are you airborne yet?
Yeah, we're not getting any outside traffic. So, should have
Hi, see, and finally the A3. Bro, I flew it last month before the new year. So we're gonna be, I keep flying short haul. I gotta take a little, distance to fly it. So next time I fly it, I'll probably most likely fly it cross country. All right, let's look at this approach. And we need to tune north into LA Center. So it's going to be 6,000 is going to be the bottom altitude. So I already know that. I don't know why I'm doing this. All right. So let's lower. Okay. Let's go ahead and go with the LA Center's frequency. So it is 126525. And then they have SoCal approach on too. 126525.
At 1719 LA Center.
All right, and SoCal approach is 128050.
Your microphone's not transmitting. You had a couple of transmissions there. We're going to hear what's going on in the background.
Yeah, my apologies for looking into it. 19.
Okay, cool. All right.
Southwest 996 and
Letting.
1,000 on the Ocean 1.
996 LA Center. Hello, climb maintain level 290.
Climb maintain.
Okay, weather. Oh, it's calm. Cool.
27, maintain 180 knots until 5 mile final. Runway 26 left.
14. Hey, look at that. Dry.
Copy,
Low.
again. 27, maintain 180 knots until
Cool.
5 mile final.
This is all good. And altimeter is 2029.
So 5 mile final, runway 26 left, JetBlue 27,000.
Okay, 3029. Got that.
Delta 76, radar contact, the altitude.
And chart approach.
Delta 76, climb maintain final 360.
Now let's look at what the latest is. Hopefully they're not having.
Runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Oh, okay. So we're just still doing the 2 4s. Okay, cool. All right. Shot.
JetBlue A320, runway 26 left, clear to land number 2.
Number 2, 226 left,
All right. 2 4 right. So we got 1086. No, 185251.
Climb maintain final 330. There's 722 Charlie Papa, contact
Great.
SoCal approach 128.05. Good night.
Contact SoCal approach 128.05. Good night. 22 Charlie Papa.
Southwest 201 at Roman, cleared ILS, runway 1 left approach.
At Roman, cleared ILS on a 1 left approach, Southwest 201.
Southwest 1292, descend via the rounders for arrival, expect runway 1 left, the Vegas altimeter 3051. Should be the rounders for and expecting 1 left, Southwest 1292. United 2901, runway 1 right, line up away.
Push back in Santa Barbara, request taxi.
Line up and rate 1A01 right, United 2901.
Southwest 2740, runway 25, taxi via Echo Alpha, the altimeter 3031.
Echo Alpha 25 for 2740.
Delta 2134, radar contact, altitude.
Passing 4,000 for 5,000, Delta 2134.
Delta 2134, climb and maintain, flight level 380.
Excuse me, guys.
703, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 01 right, United 2901.
Delta 2202, heavy hold short of runway 1 right at Mike, departing traffic.
Hold short of 1 right at Mike, Delta 2202 heavy.
Central capture about 5 minutes away. 5 down.
Los Angeles Center, American 5433 with you, flight level 340.
American 5433, LA Center, radar contact. Johnson 39, lead Myers Space to the east, Albuquerque Center, closed radar service terminate, reaching approved, good night.
Everything is approved, gear toxer, Lufthansa United Heavy.
Center, Southwest 2740, we're ready to go at 25.
Southwest 2740, runway 25, clear for takeoff, wind call.
Clear for takeoff, runway 25, Southwest 2740.
Delta 2202, heavy cross runway 2, correction cross runway 1 right, taxi the ramp via Delta Golf, Charlie Jack.
Cross 1 right at Mike, and to the ramp via Delta Golf Charlie, I think it was. Delta 2202 heavy, see ya.
Yeah, 2901 radar contact, taxi altitude.
United 2901 at flight level 4005 for
2901 heavy, climb maintain level 280.
280 United 2901.
Southwest 201, runway 1 left, clear to land.
Left to land, runway 1 left, Southwest 201.
Frontier flight 325 at Roman, cleared ILS, runway 1 left approach.
At Roman, cleared ILS 1 left approach, Frontier flight 325.
WestJet 1911, descend via the rounders for arrival, expect runway 1 left, Vegas, altimeter 3052. WestJet 1911, descend via the rounders for arrival, expect runway 1 left, Vegas, altimeter 3052. JetBlue 2727, cross runway 26 right at Alpha 7, Charlie to the gate.
Copy, cross runway 26 left at Alpha 7 and Charlie to the gate, JetBlue 2727.
Center American 703 150.
American 703, LA Center, climb maintain pedal 290.
290, American 703 requesting 5 minutes away.
American 703, in that case, radar service terminate from change of route.
Okay, over to Unicom, American 703.
Southwest 2740, radar contact southeast.
Passing 2200 for 2740.
Southwest 2740, climb maintain level 360.
Climb maintain flight level 360, Southwest 2740.
Walker 1341 has pop at Burbank.
That's not saying it, sorry, it was a landline.
Walker 1341 has Papa.
Walker 1341, roger. Phone contact to California 128.05. I think he's going to stay out for your arrival.
Hey, appreciate that. 2805, thanks. Walker 1341.
LA Center, WestJet 1911. Wondering if I can start my descent to Vegas.
Yeah, WestJet 1911, I called you 3 times trying to give you a descent. You didn't respond to me. So make sure you listen to the frequency. Descend via the rounders for arrival. Expect runway 1 left. Vegas altimeter 3052.
Sorry about that. Starting my departure descent at WestJet 1911.
At 142, cross runway 26 right, join Charlie to gate you to follow behind to JetBlue A321.
Okay.
I completely missed that.
TUB said, do you have the flight model fixed for level up?
Crossing
Yeah, for the 738 I do. 700, I think he's still Josh is still, he did tweak it. It worked for me, but he's still doing some work on it. But yeah, I do have it.
0621 Zulu.
So if you need it to be, just hit me up in Discord, okay?
Appropriate CTAF for Unicom frequencies unless otherwise provided. And everybody have a great rest of your night. Happy New Year.
You know, hit me on Discord. We'll take care of it.
We'll see ya. See ya.
Thanks for getting me in.
Thank you for the ATC. One of the best ATC on Vatsim.
Good night, Moon. See ya. I like chicken.
Me too.
Is he? Oh yeah, the listener's off. Okay, so we just have SoCal approach. Okay. So what's SoCal approach again? So Ellis Center's off, so we're gonna go to SoCal approach.
I'm gonna have Del Rate 24 left, clear for takeoff, Delta 1526.
All right, so
Number 2 Charlie Papa, turn right heading 105, vector visual approach.
Turn right heading 105, vectors for the visual approach, 722 Charlie Papa.
And SoCal Delta 41 Heavy, ready to go, runway 24 left.
Delta 41 Heavy, runway 24 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 24 left, Delta 41 Heavy.
FedEx 3366 Heavy, RNAV to Hyper, runway 25 left, clear for takeoff. 25 left, RNAV Hyper, clear for takeoff for 3366. Southwest 4087, radar contacts altitude.
Passing 2300 for Southwest 4087.
Southwest 4087, roger, climb and maintain 13,000.
Climb 13,000 for Southwest 4087.
FedEx 816 Heavy, wind calm, runway 25 left, clear to land.
Clear land 25 left, 16 Heavy.
635, anytime, we'll see you later. And Riddle 99, we'll see you later, sir.
Take care.
hold on a second. Why my Discord thing is not popping up?
Actually, just got the weather at LAX.
Let's see.
9 X-ray Zulu,
What's
roger.
going on here? Command. Meter.
You want the visual? You want an instrument approach?
It's Discord right here.
That's a great question. Stand by.
What the hell? What? Oh, there it is. I think it's slowed up
1526
here.
radar contacts altitude.
1,900 for Delta 1526.
1526, climb via the SID.
Climb via SID, Delta 1526.
November 2 Charlie Papa.
And this guy almost sounds like Rich.
Send and maintain 4,000, 722 Charlie Papa.
Let's take an approach.
No, X-ray Zulu, you said you'll take the instrument approach?
Oh, yes, sir.
Alright, you can expect vectors to the ILS 25 left.
Alright, ILS 25 left, thanks, 9 X-ray Zulu.
9 X-ray Zulu, cross Seal Beach, should have maintained 7,000 at 2109.
Alright, Seal Beach 7,210 on the speed.
Alright, let's try descending.
SoCal approach November 6, or FedEx 3366. I don't have hyper. I'm set up for the Ocean 1 departure with the Misen transition. Right, and the first fix should be hyper on the Ocean 1 for FedEx 3366.
We'll check with the FMS right now. I have Delray for my first fix, and then any, but I'll make sure it's. We'll report back.
Alright, yeah, Delray is for when you're coming up 24 left, so you definitely want to make sure you set the runway to 25 left. That's why we say that. I'm glad you caught that.
Thank you, sir. That's exactly why I was wondering. I was like, I didn't see it, so let me change that for 25 left for November 600, Bravo.
Alright, FedEx 3366 Heavy, Roger, cancel, takeoff clearance. Let me know when you're ready to go.
Wilco for 3366.
In SoCal, Delta 41, ready to go.
Delta 41 Heavy, RNAV to Delray, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Delray, 24 left, clear for takeoff. Delta 41 Heavy.
Southwest 4087, centers offline, frequency change approved. We'll see you later.
Alright, we'll see you later. Thanks for your time. Southwest 4087.
Anytime. Anyone else waiting for something?
FedEx 3366, we are now ready to go officially for SoCal Center.
Alright, FedEx 3366, hold short of runway 25 left, traffic short final.
Yeah, we got the traffic, we'll hold short.
Delta 1526, centers offline, frequency change approved.
Going to Unicom, Delta 1526. Have a good night.
Let's see.
Number 2, Charlie Papa, Santa Monica Airport, 1 o'clock, 8 miles, report filled in sight.
Oh, perf. Don't screw things up, bro. Alright, LAX.
FedEx 3366,
Well,
runway 25 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait for FedEx 3366.
3029.
FedEx 8.
And we've got the field in sight, 72 Charlie Papa.
You were stepped on for 816 Heavy.
FedEx 816 Heavy, exit left,
And
taxi,
that
yeah, out
is
for the ramp.
14.
Exit left, Alpha to the ramp for 816 Heavy.
And
SoCal approach, 72 Charlie Papa's got Santa Monica in sight.
Alright, 2 Charlie Papa, clear visual approach, runway 21.
Cleared visual, runway 21 at Santa Monica, 22 Charlie Papa.
Delta 41 Heavy, radar contact, sound.
okay, so we got
Passing
do that.
1,300 for 5,000, Delta 41.
So 108.5 to 51. Perfect. So it's all good.
Delta 41 Heavy, climb via SID.
Climb via SID, Delta 41.
Number 9er, X-Ray Zulu. Depart Seal Beach, heading 330. After crossing Seal Beach, just to maintain 5,000. Vectors to final.
Alright, departing Seal Beach 330, heading down to 5,000 after Seal Beach for 9er X-Ray.
FedEx 3366 Heavy, RNAV to Hyper, runway 25 left, clear for takeoff, wind calm.
Clear for takeoff, RNAV Hyper for 3366.
Walker 1341, final, we're back.
Walker 1341, wind 3604, runway 8, clear to land.
8 clear to land, Walker 1341.
All right, so I slow down so we don't. So we good. All right.
Local approach, United 2179,
So
190, descending VLI.
2 full right
We have,
approach.
Aircraft calling, I'm going to be closing shortly. You can head back over to CTAF, Unicom as appropriate. We'll see you later.
Oh wow.
Unicom, have a great night, United 2179.
All right, race approach. Climb to 2000 and heading 251, and I'm on XVR. Radio 260, then RAF intersection DME 15.5.
Charlie Papa, wind
and
030
hold.
at 4, runway 21, clear to land.
So we'll go this way.
030 at 4, runway 21,
And
clear to
come
land,
back.
722 Charlie Papa.
FedEx 3366 Heavy, radar contacts, altitude.
Climbing through 1,900.
FedEx 3366 Heavy, climb maintain 17,000.
17,000 for FedEx 3366.
And SoCal approach, FedEx 816 Heavy.
FedEx 860 Heavy, 816 Heavy, go ahead.
Are we good to enter the Alpha 2 alleyway? That's where our ramp is.
FedEx 816, affirmative, taxi via Alpha, Alpha 2.
Alpha 2 for 816, thanks.
Sometimes we just give, when it's busy, we give shortcuts. We may not give like the leaf taxiways. You can go ahead.
Yeah, you're good. I just wanted to make sure. Thanks.
Yeah, glad you asked. Thanks.
Circle approach.
Yeah, because
American
he's going to be
5433,
closed by the
with
time we
you,
get
flight
there.
level 290.
Aircraft calling, I'm going to be closing shortly. You can head on back over to Unicom or CTAF as appropriate. Flight level 290 is well out of SoCal airspace. We usually start somewhere between flight level 190 and 15,000.
Solid copy.
No worries. Have a good flight. Have a good night. Delta 41 Heavy, center's offline. Frequency change approved. Have a good flight.
Frequency approved. We'll see you next time, Delta 41 Heavy.
Flight is Niner X-Ray Zulu, descend and maintain 3,000. This will take you out of Bravo just briefly.
Alright, 3,000 Niner X-Ray Zulu.
Right now, X-Ray Zulu, turn left heading 280, join the 25 left localizer.
Alright, 280 to join the look for 9 X Zulu.
Alright, 2 Charlie Papa, welcome to Santa Monica, taxi to Bravo 2, Bravo to the ramp.
Bravo 2, Bravo to the ramp, 722 Charlie Papa. Thank you.
Over 1341's clear.
Walker 1341, Roger, taxi via Delta to the ramp, cross runway 15 at Delta.
Alright, Delta to the ramp, 15 at Delta. Thanks so much for staying on. Walker 1341, have a good weekend.
Anytime, have a good weekend. Flight is Niner X-Ray Zulu, 6 miles from GG, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 25 left approach.
Alright, 3000 until established, cleared ILS 25 left, 9 X Zulu.
Attention aircraft, SoCal approach is now closed. Time 0633. Have a good flight, everyone. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. We'll see you later. Happy New Year.
See you. Have a good one.
All right, he's out. So we good. We do it on our own. So let's go to CTAF. KLAX. So we got 120950. Okay. All right, TB, just PM me. Okay, altimeter is 3029. Oh, I need to take that off. Okay, altimeter 3029. All right, cool. All right, this music can go bye-bye. Oh, you passed me. Okay. Ooh, there's some planes going. You got this one here. Got this one and this one. You got a couple playing on final. Let me see. American, that's 2-5 less, so that's non-issue. United, 2-5 less, so that's non-issue. Okay, cool. I don't know what happened to Slim. I don't see him on TCAS anymore. Yeah, I don't see him. What happened, man? It's LAX. Downtown. All right. Flaps 1.
Speed check, flaps 1. Speed check, flaps 2.
All right, we can make the turn now. LA traffic, Delta 600 heavy, turning base for 24 right, LA.
Los Angeles traffic, 2901 going around runway 24 right. Los Angeles traffic.
Speed check, flaps 3.
All right, we are on the glide. LA traffic, Delta 620 heavy, fully established, 24 right. All right, let's the speed brake.
Speed check, flaps full.
All right, gear down.
Speed check, gear down.
$2,500.
LA traffic, Southwest 3438, 18 miles northwest of the field, landing runway 24 right, LA traffic.
LA traffic, Delta 617 Heavy, short final, 24 right.
$1,000. $500. $400. $300. 100 above. 200. Minimum. Glide slope. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 10, 5.
Speed brake up. Reverse green. $70 knots.
Los Angeles traffic, United 2901, rejoining the ILS for runway 24 right, Los Angeles traffic.
Thank you, guys.
LA traffic, Southwest 3438, in the downwind for runway 24 right, LA traffic.
LA traffic, Delta 617 Heavy on Whiskey, crossing the 24 left on Whiskey to Echo for the gate, LA traffic. All right, we really don't need this anymore. All right, this can come off, and there. All right, guys, excuse me.
LA traffic, Southwest 3438, turning base for runway 24 right, LA traffic.
Los Angeles traffic, United 2.001, landing, runway 24 right, Los Angeles traffic.
Thanks for time, firefighter. We're gonna pull in that gate here because we're kind of long.
LA traffic, Southwest 3438, turning final for runway 24 right, LA traffic. LA traffic, Southwest 3438, 10-mile final for runway 24 right, LA traffic.
Okay, I don't know why this is not working, but whatever. Why was this not working? Manual.
Los
Los Angeles traffic, United 2.01, vacated runway 24 right, taxi to parking.
All right, there you go. And we're gonna do this. I want to do, you know what? I don't know if this thing is dual. All right, let's play some music. Replay. I was talking to mute. So I was just saying that Century City right there, Beverly Hills right over here. I live in the other side of this mountains over there. And you're gonna see In-N-Out Burger. All right. My uncle live in a gated community right over here, not far from the stadium, right there. All right, guys. Let's see. We appreciate everybody for being here. Spawning, retired firefighter, TB, Jacob, Andy Ivy, Oliver, Ab Geek, Slam, Micah, Super Mustang, Spawning, and everybody that was here. Appreciate you all. This was a good flight. I don't know what tomorrow brings, so we may stream, we may not stream. It all depends on how the schedule is. But with that said, the A340 is for real, guys. What you saw there, that was stock everything, sound and everything. So if you guys don't have this bird, grab it. And if you in Microsoft, it's coming soon. So when it does come out, that's be Aerosoft /TOLISS A340 Pro. You guys should grab it. With that said, appreciate you all. We'll see you in the next one. Peace. Beautiful night lighting in LA. Take care, firefighter. Oliver. Hi, you're a Ram fan, huh? It was close, though. It was close. I don't know if they're going to survive the rest of the playoffs, because you got some tough team out west. Well, we'll see who wins tomorrow, because it's going to be Eagles 49ers tomorrow. Hey, that's going to be a tough one, too. But either one of those two teams is going to be tough to face. You know? So, the choice is not easy for you guys. If you beat any one of those two teams, then you deserve to be going to the Super Bowl. And then Seattle, I mean, got you guys' number. So, yeah. If Carolina play you guys, it's tough. Just imagine the Eagle or 49ers or even Seattle. And you got to go up there to Seattle. But if the Americans should pull it off, man, then they deserve to go to the Super Bowl and win it. All right, guys.